Hello, here's another FX Modulator Linking script update. It's 0.2.5. There's a couple of changes and some regressions. Now you can hold down Alt and reliably scroll values with your mouse before it would scroll the window. But the regression is that this doesn't stick on top. So you can see I can scroll down and then I don't know what my modulator is sending out or what values. I'll fix that in the following update, but I need to rewrite this whole window because you will also see if I map a couple of values with this one, this window doesn't have a mapping color. Also when pressing map, this doesn't have a mapping color. So a few visual regressions that I'll fix. But I have big news, which is that we can use any FX as a modulator. So for instance, I have this LFO. Let me just, I did this earlier. So when you add any FX within your modulators folder, it will prompt you to select what's the output. So for this one, I will select modulator. It's called that. And now you can see that it's outputting that value. Yeah, we can click this window and make it big, and we can click map to map it. So you can see now this is mapping from this window, or from this module, which is pretty awesome. And the cool thing about this LFO, I'll link the library, is that you can add this jitter thing, so you can see that it gets all jittery, which is pretty cool. Once we've added a modulator and selected the output parameter, we can right click it and add it as a preset. So we can recall it, rename it jitter, and this is my new module, press enter, and now we have it here, and we can just add it again, and you can see that it has already mapped this thing as its output. It does not save the settings, like if you did changes like that or added the jitter. I'm planning to add a section here where you will have presets, so you can also save the native LFO and then save it with all the settings that it has, and then down here in a preset section, when loading it, it will remember that maybe you set it to sync tempo quarter notes or something. Yes. And then lastly, I've fixed the AB slider, I hope. Let's select a track with this plugin on and add the AB slider. So it will get all settings on all plugins, and then you save them, and then you can change them like this, figure out what you want it to sound like. I could also just change the preset, and then when I have something I like, I press save, or set the B value, and now it will move between those two. You see most movement down here. Let's do it again. They sound a lot the same. Okay, this one, and let's just do it simple. And maybe something like that. Now it changes those three values. And I could add the MIDI fader. Let's catch, this is now CC1 on my keyboard, and I'll map it to this one. And now so that's the AB slider. I'll develop it later. Maybe you have some feedback on it. But that's the updates so far, plus some bug fixes. Let me just check if I forgot anything. Nah, I think that's the important things. So I hope you enjoyed.